Hi, everybody. I wanted to come on this morning because I just felt a need to talk about this, but this is day 12 of my YouTube videos, and I didn't even care that I still have my towel on my head. This is just my true self. But what I really wanted to talk about is I really been having, what do you want to say? I guess an aha moment recently that I know how they always say you can manifest and you can get things, but you have to truly feel it. And you have to feel it even during the chaotic stuff, the stressful stuff. And what you always focus on is what you'll receive. And for me, I used to, when I had bill problems or I had anything, I focused on that. I literally just always focused, and it always felt like I always had bill problems. And I'm learning now, it was like an aha moment that I just keep on telling myself that I have plenty, I am wealthy, and just feel it. Feel it even when I feel like I don't have it and I don't know where it's coming and I don't know when it's coming. But that's where the trust and the faith comes in. And you just keep focusing and focusing your life in the way that you do. Feel it. Just imagine how you would feel being wealthy, doing everything that's impossible to get yourself to where you need to do without physically doing the work. Because I've learned that physically, which I used to kill myself and do multiple things and was so busy, so thought that was very important, and so trying to get everything done. And that was in my life when my kids were younger. But I felt like the more I did, the more I felt worthy and the more I felt better, which I never really did feel worthy, and I never really felt enough then. And I always had to keep proving to myself. And when I got my last back surgery, which I had 3 back surgeries, um, I didn't know if I was ever going to get better. And it took me, oh gosh, it was almost a year. I was trying to work a little bit and trying to deal with the pain and trying to be on the strong pain meds. And finally, I did go to my doctor, and he told me that I should get on disability, which I did do disability for a little while when I needed it. But now I'm not on disability, and I'm so grateful, and I don't need that anymore because I built myself up, got off my strong pain meds, walk every day for my back. If I can, I always used to, but not lately. I haven't walked as much, but I had a hard time when I had my last surgery because when I did go on disability, it was so hard for me. It was so hard to feel like my whole life that I used to do everything, like I would do men's work, I guess you would say. I didn't care. I would do anything. I would get up on the roof. I would do shingles with my dad. I would help him with mechanical cars. I mean, I used to do all the yard work. I did all the housework. I mean, yeah, granted, I only worked a part-time job because of my kids, but I was constantly busy all the time. But when the back surgery happened and I couldn't do all that hard physical work, it was very hard for me. And I'll never forget, I was sitting in my chair in my living room, and I remember looking out the window and just being so down and saying to the universe or God, is this all I am now? Do I just exist? Is this the rest of my life? I just couldn't believe that that's all I could do is sit in that chair, not do very much physical work, not kill myself. And yeah, it was hard, and I learned how to slow down. But once I got off all my strong pain meds and I got better and I got my divorce, I just felt like I was strong again, like so strong. And I used to work on my condo so late at night, like I would literally work until sometimes like 4:30 in the morning helping the guy. I mean, I couldn't do very much physical. I was still on my disability as much as I could, but I was still trying to do everything and be the best that I could be. And once I got my condo, I got a part-time job. I loved that part-time job. I ended up losing my disability because I was honest, and I'm always honest about everything. I even had to put my bonuses, so that screwed me out of my disability, and I had to do a back pay, which I did pay that and paid, got off of that and lost actually my part-time job and the disability and didn't work for a while. But my biggest thing right now is like I'm slowing down. I'm trusting and having faith, and I know that if I keep focusing on that, I will be wealthy, and all the thoughts in my head will get me where I need to be because I know I'm feeling it now. I'm not stressing, I'm not worrying. I am just feeling it all, and I'm just trusting and having faith in the universe. And I just really wanted to come on here because I felt so strongly to talk about my aha moment that I had about this, and knew that I was focusing the wrong way and worrying about things when I don't need to worry. I need to trust and have faith because it always turns out, and God, the universe always works in favor for us, but you truly have to feel it and you truly have to trust. And that's what the scary part is trusting and having faith. So I just wanted to come on today and tell everyone that I'm working really hard on that right now in my new life, and learning how to feel through my feelings, even if they're scary, stressful, but just know that the energy follows everything that you do and feel. So if you feel like you're worthy and you feel like you're deserving and you have plenty, and then later that day you start stressing about bills and start stressing about your money, your energy goes down. So you need to keep a strong, open energy line. What I feel like, that's how I feel about my energy, is when my thoughts go one way, I start thinking the exact different. I'm always telling myself that I'm worthy, that I'm powerful, that I am enough, and I deserve love, and I am love in this world. And I'm wealthy, prosperous, and I have plenty, because I do have plenty. And I just keep telling myself that daily. And I've been working on this for like 3 days now, so I just wanted to come on and talk about it because it was really strong when I was in the shower. And I felt like I needed to express this. And there's certain things that I feel like I need to channel right then and there, no matter how I look, what I look like, who cares? I don't really care. This is me. This is my authentic self. And I am just the person here just trying to make it in life and be the best that I can, and hope that I will help somebody with this on my YouTube. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you all for listening, and I am so grateful for every day and for the universe watching over me. I can't say enough about that. So they've watched over me all these years since my divorce, and being by myself and not dating and not being with anyone, and just being by myself. Like literally everywhere I go, I'm by myself. I travel by myself. I go on vacations by myself. I love it. I am such a loner about stuff like that. I will go out to eat by myself. I don't need anybody. I love companionship, but I don't need it. So I found the love in myself, and now I know that the universe always watches over me. So if I'm meant to be with another person, great, but I'm telling you right now, I expect them to treat me like I treat other people, and love like I love. So I know I've never had that love given back to me ever. I've always given so much love to people, but I know I deserve that, and I will have that someday. And I will be so grateful for that love whenever I come across that person and it's meant to be. So Anyway, see, there you go. I go off, I go from one thing to the next. So, um, but that's just me. So y'all know it. You've been listening to me. You know, I start out with one message and then it turns into 3 or 4 messages because I go off onto something else. Just kind of like when I do my bills, I do my cleaning, I do anything that I do, I go from one task to the next task to the next task. Whether I finish it's another thing, and that's fine too. So I've learned that if I'm meant to finish it, I'll finish it. If I'm not, it'll still be there when I'm meant to do it. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, this is, I think I said day 12 of my new life. So it's been wonderful. It's been learning, and my journey ever since I've been starting this for 3 years has been very, what do you want to say? Very, very helpful, very learning, very grateful, very grateful that I'm on my journey now. And I've been on this by myself for 3 years, and I feel like I'm doing my soul mission, healing myself, learning how to love myself, because that's the first thing to get my vibration up to help this earth. And everything else will come in as I go, or I'll be led to wherever I need to be. So I just trust and have faith in all that, and I just am so grateful. So thank you guys, and I'm, what do you want to say? Not even so nervous about even coming and doing this with my hair up like I used to be. I used to get really nervous about doing it when I would come out of the shower. And I've done a few of these like that, but I don't even care. Like, this is me. This is my silly, goofy self. So, but when I channel something and I feel so strongly to come on and talk about it, I just feel like I need to do it right then and there. So, with that being said, I hope I help someone that will feel and get their miracles and their things that they're getting from their angels, divine, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, and will get everything that they deserve, because we all deserve this, and we all are entitled to all blessings and all things, and we're all worthy, and we all deserve money and experiences and life things, and just love. Love is the main thing. So I hope this helps someone, and I hope that we will all get all those experiences and all be as one, because that's all I feel like we are, all as one, and love one another as we would love ourselves. So anyways, thank you for listening to me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I know it's sunny here, a little chilly, but this is what you get when you're in Ohio, so I'm grateful for that too. So anyways, and I wanted to bring on here too, if you need a session with me, my number is 330-815-7520, and the first time is free, the first hour, and after that we figure out a price. So I just work with people because I'm here to help everyone on this earth, no matter if you have money or you don't have money. So I just do it out of the goodness of my heart. If you don't, and I know you really are listening, and I feel like I channel the right things for you, and you don't take advantage of it, and I feel like the divine God will pay me in whichever way that will be needed. So I don't turn away people, because I feel like everybody needs help, and everybody can get help if they choose to and they want to. So anyways, if I can help you, I would be grateful. So you need to reach out and just leave me a message, and I will get back with you. So, and thank you for all the people that have reached out to me, and I'm truly so grateful. So thank you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I love you all, and thank you for listening to me when I'm here with my hair and my towel and my robe still on. And anyways, but it's going to be a good fun day with me and my mom today. We have a lot of stuff planned. So anyways, I will talk to you later. I love you all, and thanks again for listening to my YouTube videos. So Have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.